The Sims 4.
Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
So what? Why? It's fun. Sometimes I try not to play it because I'll get like addicted for hours. Yeah. There's online co-op? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay. Yeah.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths, secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here.
Alan Wake
What
2.
they were doing. Someone playing a game with them, leading them on.
You ever played the first one?
An invitation. How could they not accept?
Oh, you need to play it.
The sheer
Good.
audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Like a mystery thriller, like the first one is about a writer and a writer, and he's like writing. He moves to a small town and try to write about like a book and stuff, and some like I don't know what to spoil it, but this he just gets like invaded and like he only can like kill the whatever that they are with like light and stuff and guns and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What
The
is
second one came
Nightingale's role
out,
in
I
this?
think, in November, October, but I barely played it yet. I've been playing other games first.
Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Yeah, buy Alan Wake 2, or the first one. The second one's like modern because it just came out, but like the game, everything's upgraded, gameplay and stuff. Who? No, maybe his face, but I don't remember the names. Who's Skylar? What? Transgender. Wait, who?
I'm gonna go
Oh,
check something out.
Skylar.
Be right back.
Got it.
Oh, Skylar. Brian. I don't remember seeing. What was her real name? Was it Brittany? Or was that her sister? I don't remember seeing her without her hair and stuff. I think
Hey,
she didn't go to
you made
North
it
Belton,
back.
right?
Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
I do. 'Cause 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 I do. hell do I do next? Profiling. You work tonight? I kind of want to quit Lowe's. I might quit them in April or something. I'm not asking for advice. I'm just like, I'm speaking my mind. I'm just like, two jobs kind of sucks. It's fun. Like, I'd rather work two jobs than like work at one job like so many more days.
I'll be back in a
I
second.
guess
Roger.
the second job kind of brings something different.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
And those are just boring. I like Bucky's because there's a bunch of girls and then like a lot of people are traveling, so it's not
I
like
think I saw something.
the same people in the
It'll
town.
only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
It's like it's like a travel center basically. How do I put my flashlight on again? Do we have to read all this shit just to beat this game? I don't feel like reading. So you just build in there, you don't try to like...
Forest can be a dangerous place.
Oh. Oh. I feel like... Oh, country. You bought all the packs? He bought them for you? That's cool. Freaking, the packs are expensive, even when they go on sale. They should make them like $10 when they go on sale.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
When are you gonna buy a PlayStation? Why? I know everyone's saying like, oh, just get a PC, dude, but it's good to have everything. Mm. Mm. Yeah, I have a gaming laptop, and I kind of want to get a PC so I can use a gaming laptop for like other stuff. For other stuff, I can take it like on the go and stuff. I don't really take it on the go because I bought like 8 terabytes extra storage, so I plug them into my laptop and they give me more storage. So I really don't like take my laptop like anywhere. I just leave it here I don't feel like unplugging all that shit. Man, how do I bring up the map without looking at all this shit? Have to go all the way over here.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Oh, I can go this way. I'll go this way. I still need to beat my Resident Evil 4 remake. Yeah.
I need something to cut this.
Ooh. Very clean this way. How's your brother doing? Well, that's cool. You went?
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Doesn't look right.
What's he planning to do after high school? Well, what was he just wanting to do?
It's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Yeah.
Huh. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
I want to write a book. I want to write like scary stories or something. I want to write my own like Star Wars universe. Not Star Wars exactly, but it'd be cool. I've had stories stuck in my head for a long time, and now I still think about them. I'm thinking about them the same way. Like I don't go into detail, but I need to.
Deputy, I want the body
Yeah.
taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome. Welcome back, Anderson.
What games are you excited for this year? I mean, I've been so busy. I'm
I'm
like,
gonna go check something
I look
out.
at my phone a lot,
Be
but I
right
don't really
back.
look at
Got
what's
it.
new stuff or whatever.
There's another lunchbox.
Uh-oh. I think they're already working on part 2, so I don't know if they want to do a DLC. Oh, really? The friend in the game? Oh, no spoilers. I haven't finished it yet. I need to.
Can't fit the
Use
clues
Voldemort?
all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To
Oh, really?
record a snuff film?
Maybe.
Yeah.
And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Oh, it was. You still play Apex? Why? What? Well, they don't do a lot of collabs. Probably that's why they charge so much. EA. I haven't played Destiny forever. I played the first one a lot.
I'll be back in a second.
It's a loyal fan base playing those games. Second one. They still do a lot of updates on it? I'm downloading Battlefield 2042.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Feel for the town. I don't like being main character as a girl, really.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I don't think it's weird. Just like it's not like you don't feel like. It depends on the girl though, but someone like you just don't feel like as badass. Like like The Last of Us when I was
Take care now.
playing as Abby, and then I got my cheeks clapped later on in the game. I'm like, what? I hope they don't do the show like the second game. I hope they like just change up the story. You don't have to follow the game. No one likes the second game story anyway. Yeah, and it's just like the end. Like you did all that for like no reason. Like, have you seen the ending? Yeah, like you do all that, you go through all that shit, and then Ellie in the end is like, you know what? Revenge it doesn't change anything. Yeah, she kills all her friends but her. Like it was a good game, like it was good, like the gameplay was awesome, but the story was just like eh. I think Joel, he should have died in the end of the game or something, not like right in the beginning. Did you watch the show or not really? Oh, it's just my hotel. I think it is.
It won't open.
This ain't a diner, is it?
Rest easy, buddy.
game are you looking to play next? Single player.
It doesn't budge.
Good day.
You still need to play Witcher 3.
Good to see ya.
No, it's not. Not at all. That's my favorite game ever, Witcher 3. I can replay it so many times and I'm like, man, I forgot the shit even happened. Sometimes like I feel like I'm a Witcher in real life. They're like, Rami, why are you staring so long? Oh, I'm sorry, I was investigating. The wind's howling. Door won't open. What shows do you watch?
I can't force it open.
Anime or the show one?
So sleepy. Just a few.
Oh, is that good? I heard it's good.
Hi.
Yeah, I think a lot of movies they just skip a lot of things. Can't fit everything, but now shows are taking over.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Yeah, so they can. Like they said, they announced a new Harry Potter series, and then each book is going to be one season.
Any good finds?
Zilch, but someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping. They were nuts.
I'll be
Yeah.
back in a second.
I think they're gonna make Harry Potter black or something.
Or the couple on their honeymoon.
They're gonna make Harry Potter black.
Merceda won't
Change
roll
stuff
over
up, you
on
know.
the
They're gonna
issues.
make Ron like a transgender or something. Like in the later season, his name's gonna be like Ronnie or something. What's the rumors? Dang, it's a big ass town.
So, how's that mystery business of yours going? We missed you at trivia night.
You did? How badly?
Stop avoiding the question, Mark.
You know, I've been up to a little something. You know those urban legends about that cult operating in the woods?
And a witch haunting the woods? Yeah, I know the scary stories to keep the kids from falling off cliffs and drowning in lakes.
I think there's more to those stories than they let on. Well, maybe not the which one. But there's definitely something going on. And I'm gonna figure out what.
Uh-huh.
Know what you what? Oh, that's not spam. That's real. The diner downtown. The sheriff's station. Let me go in here. It's locked. Everyone's excited for GTA 6.
I need to head back.
I'm never excited. I don't ever get excited for stuff anymore unless it gets like really close, and then I'm like, oh, it's coming. Like like grown up life. You're just like you don't even think about it. You're just too busy. I've been waiting for a new Gears of War though. It's been like a few years now, and I hated 5. 5 was ass. Oh yeah, dude. Did you see your message on TikTok?
I'm not done here yet.
I thought you did. You followed me. I thought I unfollowed you, but then you sent me this funny video. I sent someone. I keep seeing it all over fucking TikTok. It's funny. Look, I'm gonna send. It's like these funny videos of like this. This dude makes funny videos of these dogs. That's funny. Oh man, how do I send it? Yeah, it's like a kind of like a meme page, but for just whatever. It's funny. Like the sound is funny. Where are you? Man, I hate this fucking shit. You are start with the key. I finally got my apps again. I'm paying for Hulu, Disney, and Netflix. Well, Disney and Hulu actually got that combo thing, so it's only $10 with the ads, but the ads aren't horrible. Like Hulu, I barely get ads on Hulu, and the Disney has more ads, but it's not as bad. Netflix I got with no ads though. I can't find you. Man, hold on. Let me text you on there real quick. I can't find you when I'm trying to share you stuff. Why can't I find you, dude? What the heck? No, like I'm trying to send it and it's saying like your name's not popping up. Everyone else but yours. Yeah, I followed you. Oh, I can find you this way. What the fuck? Oh, did you follow me back? It's weird. Try again. I guess that you're not popping up as an option to share. It's stupid. I'm just gonna send you the video. Let me see. Man, TikTok's stupid. You can't even send videos or photos yet. No, I mean like you can't send videos from your camera roll. That's stupid. I'll send it to you on Instagram then. There, send it to you on Instagram. Someone's cutting the grass, and it's not me.
A pretty nice day to be working outside. I don't envy the guy stuck on desk duty. This is where the action is. Careful crossing the road. Jaywalking. The bane of my existence.
Who else could keep this city clean if not I? Who else to protect its citizens from danger without
The passage of time is deceiving.
The days of our lives are fleeting, and they end in the end.
They end.
Tweet.
Alright.
My sweets.
Now why'd you go and do that? Stomping around like that, scaring the poor little things.
That sounds funny. He made a bunch of them. They're funny. Like random dogs doing random shit. It's funny. And the comments make it even more funnier. Like, look at this one. Look, this fucking dog. And he makes his outro, dude. People are like, why is that outro so fucking long? He's like, subscribe, and like, it stays on it for like a minute. Whose zesty dog is this? Let's see another one on Instagram. Oh, it's still sending. That's why. Justin Brown. I miss playing with Justin.
I can't leave here yet. Lots of work left to do.
I never wanted to play the games he wanted to play though.
Setter is better.
What are you watching?
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, take care.
Rifle. Coca-Cola.
See you around.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. And it is sweaty in these suits, isn't it? Charlene, are you as comfortable as I am?
What of interest? Deer Fest. A sausage fest.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
Y'all still have y'all's tree up?
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Who? How you know? Oh, there's an icon on my name? Oh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, I forgot they had that.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
Oh shit, it's that actor. That's cool.
I'm Agent Saga
There's so many
Anderson.
actors in
This is
video
Agent
games
Alex
now.
Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we
I don't
could
feel
use
like I
help.
always seen them. Too like more
Your
recent
deputies
last
said
few
you had a
years.
couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Jews.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
Yeah, I bet it's so easy being a girl sometimes. You get all these views just for showing off your body. Imagine, dude, just posting a picture of yourself or like even a tease, and you can get money from that.
Don't take your mind off things.
So easy for girls. I need $1,000. Post a picture of myself.
Take it easy.
I just one girl on Facebook, dude. I saw her. She posted like notes on Facebook, and she said, "Can someone please send me $10 on Cash App?" Yeah. I mean, people can do whatever they want. I don't
I
care.
feel bad for these guys.
Yeah.
Can't open this
I
with
don't
my
pay
bare
any
hands.
money for any woman. Not even fucking Pornhub Premium Edition. No, you can get like there's like a membership or something you can pay for. You can get like the whole videos or something like that. Yeah, I think it's like $10 a month. Depends on the membership, I think.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is
Oh,
fine
it's a
then.
girl. That looks like a
So,
dude.
are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Why were you, can you tell me what you saw?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Sims 4.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
How do you make a link, dude, where you can put all your social media stuff at?
This is a part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Profiling will give me the answers.
No, I mean, you know, some people like the bigger like streamers and stuff. They have a like a little thing, and it has like you click on it, and it has all their media stuff on it. Funny look. Alex Casey.
That's not right. We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
What else do I have? The cult of the tree.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
What? Go to work.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more. Think, Saga. The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Radio.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale.
Hi.
You drink soda? Did you drink soda?
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Everything's messing up in their head. Don't mess up their head.
Good to see you.
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
Your grandpa.
So, we're not being arrested?
We're all good, Ed. You can ease up now.
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious, but soon enough there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Yeah, it's weird because I was playing Sims last night. I was a guy and I had a household full of women and I slept with all the women. I guess I had a relationship with them, and then I finally found what I liked, like from a different household, and I brought her in and I broke up with the other ones, and I've been focused on her, and I forgot I was still messing with like two of them, and then like I had a son, and I raised him up like automatically because I get bored of them being kids, and what was it? He flirted with one of them, and I guess the dad doesn't even know that's his son or something, cause he just got mad at him.
So Rose, help me out.
It's just weird.
How do you think we know each other?
He said, "Why are you
We all
flirting with
know
my
each other
girl?"
around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee
That's
order.
funny.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
You don't turn that off? I turn off aging up, dude. I don't like it. Well, I used to like it. It's fun when you age them up, but so you let everyone just die on their own.
Hey.
I've been.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't count on it.
I want to do that. I did that on my first playthrough. Like I played for like so many weeks straight Sims 4, but eventually I got to the point where I'm like, I want to like age them. I want to not age them up. I want to get them like completely like mastered at everything first before I start aging them up. I kind of want to get like skill 10 on everything, much as I can. Maybe I should do that with just one character, but I don't think it'd be fair for the other characters to die and let them live. I just been doing that. I'll try to see what happens if I get level 10 on everything. Be cool, I guess. Let me go to the evidence. Let me go to the evidence board. Oh, this might be her.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day.
Morning,
Wizard was
Sheriff.
always my...
Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
What are you watching? I was gonna buy another Switch, but they said Switch 2 might come out this year, so I might just wait.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're
Well,
ready
this one's supposed to be like, it's supposed to be like the next gen of Switch. It's called the Switch 2.
They locked up an innocent man.
You have a Switch?
I swear I didn't do anything. They're a lying bunch of bastards. You believe me, right?
It's fun. I mean,
It's not
for some exclusives, but I bought it for like a lot of games that were exported on there, like Witcher 3. The Bring Hogwarts soon's about to come out for it. Help the man.
No speeding happening here, I see.
Sir, some patience, please.
Ugh, tired. Where's this place? Missing files.
Agent?
I need all the ammo I can get.
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Yeah, I don't know about you folks, but I don't care for all these gruesome murders and whatnot right here in our wholesome little town. It's not what I signed up for.
This line of work is not for the faint of heart.
Faint of... Oh.
Are we done with all this official business yet? I have a breakfast bagel waiting for me.
Breakfast bagel. I want to work at HEB again. Dude, I'm all the way over here. Plus, I want to work at night. Tired of working at night jobs. Most of you could hide your home address. I feel like I wasted money on this iPad, but I love it. And they release new shit every year. It gets annoying. I hate when Apple does it. I don't buy stuff every year, but the new stuff, but like this year I bought this 2023 that I bought the new iPad. It's pretty big. And I bought the new Apple Watch. And then right when I bought it, a few months later, the new Apple Watch came out. I'm like, fuck. No, it was worth it, dude. Like, I got the Apple Watch Ultra. It was like $800. It's worth it, but it has a lot of shit. If I buy a drink. It's worth it. The watch was worth it. The iPad, I don't know. I'll use it. I use the iPad, but I don't know if I really needed it. I really want to get the Apple Pen, dude, but it's fucking... The new Apple Pen came out, Apple Pen 2, and it's like $120. I'm not spending that money for that pen.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. A tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Resident Evil.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
say I feel the same.
I can't force it open. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
External means inside or outside? Outside, right?
Can't be opened on this side. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water, post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Well, I'll be back, Caleb. See what my dad needs. Invite me to a party. BRB. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, be back.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there? the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
We're playing a little bit. I'm still finishing this real quick.
Go! Vanished.
Since I fell down this rabbit hole, I love you so, but I had to go to find something of my own. I see their pattern in my mind, anxious designs of the darkest kind, piece together. Cruelest clue to paint a portrait to capture. I'm scared through the night. I see what's coming into light.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Can't be opened on this side. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose. It won't open. doesn't make sense.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
I can't force it open. Must be locked from the other side.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page. The first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but...
It's not opening. Can't be opened on this side. The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one. A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right. Monsters aren't real. Magic's dead.
They're a fine pair.
Good day.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do
Hello.
a damn thing.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. That's all I've got for the moment.
What the hell is this?
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here? I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far. What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting. Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them. Pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
I need to find the witch's hut. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle? This is the witch's hut. The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.